silence. If you listen, you can hear it, the silence in you.
This visualization we're going to talk about is called shielding. Now, many times I teach the grounding and the shielding connected together. Okay, so you would ground first and then shield. Okay, so the best way to describe shielding in a nutshell is think of it, if you're kind of in a crowded room and you're, oh geez, I'm kind of feel crowded, and you go, okay, just give me some room, right? And you kind of just push out, right? So that's kind of a good nutshell description of what shielding is. Okay, so we're going to do the same. I'm going to call it setup as many of our other visualizations, right? So you get comfortable, eyes closed, take some nice deep breaths, right? That's kind of like our setup, our opening move, right? So, right? Perfect. Remember, when we breathe, we fill our lungs completely with air. Feel our body begin to relax, our shoulders may settle. If you wanted to do your grounding exercise, you can do that too. Okay, so we're going to visualize. Remember, you can't do this wrong, okay? So what I want you to do is take your awareness right down into your solar plexus. So if you want, you can use your hand just to kind of give you that tactile sensation in your solar plexus to help bring your awareness there. Continue to breathe. What I want you to do is visualize a ball of light, right? It's kind of in your stomach, right? Right in the pit of your stomach. And it can be whatever color it is, it can be whatever size you wish. And I want you to just visualize or imagine that ball of light right in your stomach, right in your solar plexus area. Okay? Perfect. Perfect. Now what I want you to do is allow that light to begin to expand until it expands and fills your entire abdomen. And feel what you feel. It doesn't matter if you don't feel anything. Perfect. Now what I want you to do is visualize that light continuing to expand and to flow down into your pelvis area, to your hips, around your spine, your tailbone. It flows down into your upper legs, through your knees, your calves, your ankles, and your feet. Feel what you feel. Perfect. Now what I want you to do is bring your awareness back to your solar plexus and now allow that light to expand upward so it fills your upper chest, flows around your lungs, your heart, it flows up into your shoulders, down your upper arms, your elbows, your forearms, your wrists, your hands, your fingers. Feel what you feel. Then it flows up into your neck, up into your head, and it fills your head until your entire body is full of this glowing, shimmering light. Perfect. Feel what you feel. Doesn't matter whether you feel anything. Now what I want you to do is allow that light to expand outside the perimeters of your body, the perimeters of your skin. Just expand on all sides until it forms almost like a cocoon around you. Perfect. And feel what you feel. Now this space that you've created around you, that is your space. And nothing comes into that space without your permission. Feel what you feel. Perfect. Now what I want you to do is when you're ready, take a nice deep breath, and when you release that breath, bring yourself back to the room, and when you're back, open your eyes. Perfect. Excellent. So what does this and what does the grounding, visualization, and the other ones have to do with meditation? Well, you see, that's just it. Meditation is a state of awareness. As we step into that state of awareness, then we can begin to use tools like visualization, imagination, and be effective with them. Because what happens is, you see, deep inside each one of us is a place that's at perfect peace and perfect stillness. But we just need to let that out. And so by, detaching from our thoughts, by releasing our emotions, and we'll talk about that in another module, those type of things, it allows us to get in touch with just a different aspect of ourselves, really. And so then we can use something like visualization, which on the surface seems like a very subtle tool, but can have a very noticeable effect. This exercise, this visualization, this mini meditation is really good for crowded stores, or if you feel like you're being bombarded, right? Ground first, that's a really good one to kind of set up with. Ground first and then shield, and it's very much energetically like you're just kind of saying, okay, I need my space. So when you need your space, use the shielding exercise.